Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It has come down to this. One team's going home, and one team's moving on. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
We always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
Slovakia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Nemec is taking it from his own end. Slovakia's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, look at the pass! Slides the puck over. Tatar's got it near the point. And the puck dies with the trapper save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Slovakia's got the puck. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Slovakia's power play scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Team Slovakia has come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the off, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Passes it over! Kazakhstan's got the puck in their own end. Team Kazakhstan's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance! Just gets enough to keep it out. Takes the feed. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do the job.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Kazakhstan's got the puck. Up along the wing. They go on the attack through center. Takes the feed at the back end. Here he is, wrists it on net. Scores! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slovakia's won the draw. Nice poke check. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Glove save and an easy one at that. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Slovakia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Lays out to get in front of that one. Team Kazakhstan's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Nemec. Takes the shot. Great glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Receives the pass. From the neutral zone now. Slovakia is looking to break out of their own end. Team Slovakia is ready to go on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Slovakia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call. Well, they're going to have success on the power play. I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Bats it down under midair. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Sent into the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's the real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side has a ton of momentum going now. Want a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Slovakia's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Denies the slapper. Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. Huge hit on the play. Kazakhstan's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
And he takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out as it goes off the shaft of the stick on that one.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try to win.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Kazakhstan's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They've turned it over way too many times.
Kazakhstan's got it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, look at this. Koch's got it behind his own net. Slides it up front.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Steps across the blue line. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. What a stop! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Team Slovakia has been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, that's a good hit. Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the impact. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, look out. What a collision into the boards. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Nemec. Puck grab by Ferrari. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got the opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Team Slovakia's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. With the blast! Denies him on the slapper! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Grabs the puck. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Slovakia's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gets in front of it. Denies him again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Good hit. Lets it fly. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Battle along the boards. And the middle frame almost done. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes the puck at the point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Shot, dying seconds, and he makes scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Slovakia's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Kazakhstan dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Denies that opportunity. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Fires it on net. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Levi's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Slavkovsky's stick handling in his own zone. Takes the shot. Stops him cold. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the puck.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Team Slovakia's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Kazakhstan's got the puck now. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Into the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck along the boards. Misses just up and over. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Dished on over to Regenda. And he loses control of the puck. And he makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Team Slovakia's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Steps into the offensive end. Handles the puck. Here's a shot from the wall. Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Slovakia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He got all of that hit on the play. With possession along the wall. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too. Takes the feed. Throws it to the crease. Denies him. Scores. And a huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and then get one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Team Kazakhstan's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone.
After that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
From the sharp angle, here's a shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Slovakia's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Kazakhstan's won the defensive zone draw. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the pass. Puck exits the zone. Sends the pass over. Team Kazakhstan's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Fires to the empty net, and it goes wide. Takes a bump, wide open net. A shot at the empty net. Can't finish as he puts it off the post.
I think this is lack of awareness and knowing exactly how much time you have and where you are on the ice. He had a wide open net and just misses.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Good stand-up hit. Accomplished. They're moving on. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Team Slovakia is up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Team Kazakhstan's won it. Takes a shot. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Well, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun. Well, no question that this is a hard shot and it's a quick release, but I just found that the goaltender was there. He just didn't catch the puck as it just squeaks by underneath the glove.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And that's it! And they are semi-final bound here at the World Hockey Championship thanks to that quarterfinal effort. Wow!
It's all about one and done now, isn't it, James? I mean, you build in a short-term tournament, you find a way to play your best hockey as you hit the playoff rounds, and if you don't, you go home. So next up, semi-final action.
You know, Cheryl, when you look at the length of this tournament, this has got to be a big emotion dump here for one end of the ice.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it is a grind. At the end of a long season, you have to come together, find a way to work together to be able to push forward, and it ends not the way you want. It's a tough pill to swallow.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.